Just a glistening example here of a immeasurably important investment piece from the post-war era. Next to Mantle, this might be the most important rookie card that was ever made. I think a lot of people consider Willie Mays to be the best, most well-rounded baseball player of all time. His athleticism and stats, I think, speak for themselves. But overall, this is certainly also a very pretty card. As luck would have it, they would put Mantle and Mays as the two key rookies in that horizontal pose from the 51 Bowman issue. Both come from the high number series, which is extremely rare, hard to find in nice shape, and offered here is easily the best, highest graded Willie Mays that we've sold in a very long time, years. Graded a 7.5 by SGC. It's easy to see why. The card stock is, I would say is conservatively 8 or 8.5 quality. It shows almost no wear. Just a really sharp and well-conditioned card. The only thing keeping it from grading technically higher is maybe just about a 5-point centering shift. And then we have just a little bit of print overspray here, a little bit of print snow and just a little bit of flex around the surface, but nothing that we would consider to be, not typical for the issue. But in a lot of ways, it's printed better than most. But that's about the only thing we can see to keep the card from grading a lot higher. This is just a really sharp and pretty example of a card you don't see in high grade very often. Going around the periphery, the corners are, and the edges for that matter, are just really well preserved. It's a very, very pretty example. Just really exceptionally well preserved. They don't look like this very often. So yeah, all told, I think if you're in the market for a high-end, high-grade Mays rookie, this one definitely should be on the on the watch list. They don't come looking like this very often, and certainly I think this one fully upholds the lofty expectations of the grade assigned. There's a lot of 8s out there that look a lot worse. So this is definitely a pretty card that we encourage people to take a serious look at, and we wish all the investors out there the best of luck with the bidding.